guys and welcome back to my channel. It's Cherie here. Today's video is a full coverage, long-lasting, dewy foundation look targeted at those with oily skin. I myself have extremely oily skin, so I know the struggle, especially when you do love to glow without looking oily. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. Because I have oily skin, I'm first going to go in with the L'Oreal Base Magique Transforming Smoothing Primer. Just a mattifying primer just for down the center of the face for where I normally get oily. My foundation doesn't really go over this product very smoothly, so I like to just pop it down where I need it and then go over with another smoothing primer. So I'm just dotting that all over my face in the areas that I get oily. Now I'm going to go in with the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This I find is really good for keeping your foundation looking smooth. So I'm just going to pop that all over my face, rub that in, and the foundation will go over this more smoothly than it will the other primer. Let's rub that in until it gets tacky. Now I'm just going to go put my eyebrows on and I'll be right back. Now that my eyebrows are on and my primer's had time to settle in a bit, I'm going to go in with the Stila Correct and Perfect palette. And I'm just going to use this to colour correct because obviously I've got quite dark under eye circles and a few pimples, some redness. It's a pretty big mess right now. So I'm just going to go in with this concealer to fix everything up. I won't go into it too much in this video, but basically, to cover the under eye circles, I'm going to use a mixture between this peach colour and this orange colour here to counteract the blue. And it's going to look a little crazy at first, but don't stress. Now I'm going to go in with this yellow cream shade up the top here to try and cover some of these pimples. If that's not enough, I'll go in with the green. We'll see how we go. Now that our face is looking a little crazy, I'm going to go in with the Born This Way foundation in the shade Almond. Just going to blend that in using my damp Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC15, and I'm going to use this to highlight under my eyes and the high points of the face. And I'm just going to blend that out. Now I'm going to go in with the Australis Liquid Strobe Illuminating Drops in the gold shade. That on the cheekbones. A little bit on the nose and a little bit above the brow. So we're going for a dewy look today. And this is just a nice natural way to give your face a glow. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus, that all over the face, and it will bring the products together. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute before I blend everything together once again. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Wonder Stick in the shade Medium. Just going to contour with that. Now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent setting powder. I'm going to pop that on my eyelids as well because I have very oily eyelids, and so this just helps to keep the oils at bay. Now I'm going to bake today. I'm just going to use that same sponge and same powder and pop that under my eyes. This is going to look a little crazy. For you guys with oily skin, this is going to help keep your foundation on all day and help it to stop creasing and moving around. I'm also going to bring that up to my forehead because I get extremely oily on my forehead, so I'm just going to press that in. Not really baking, just sort of pressing the powder in with the sponge. And I'm going to do the same with my chin and my smile lines. Now because we haven't got enough powder on, I'm going to use that same powder just to go over the cheek area. And I'm just going to let everything sit. I'm just going to brush the remainder of it away. Now for bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Betty Luminizer. Now because there's quite a bit of shimmer in this product, I'll bring some youthfulness back to the skin, and especially because right now we're covered in a ton of powder, so it would just help make you look less flat, which is always a good thing. I'm just going to go in with the same palette and use the Cindy Luminizer shade. This shade is a very natural shade for people with pale skin. I'm going to go back to my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Same sponge as before, I'm going to bake a little bit, just a little bit, underneath my contour. Going from the top of the ear to the corner of the mouth, just like that, just a little. I'm only going to leave that on for 30 seconds or so. I'm just going to brush that away. I'm going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus and spray this all over my face to blend everything together once again. And now that the Fix Plus has been drying a little bit, but it's still a little bit wet, I'm going to go in with the Mary Lou highlighter and just take that to the cheekbones. And that just really makes it pop, having that Fix Plus there. Tip of the nose, down the bridge, Cupid's bow, and a bit there. And now for once you can actually see my highlighter on camera. The powder will help it to stay on all day. The MAC Fix Plus helps to bring all the products together to make it look like skin, and the highlighter will add the dew so you look healthy and natural. So this should stay on all day. I don't have a setting spray with me, but if I did, I would go over it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, for example. That is the skin finished. I'm just going to finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So guys, I just went and finished my eyes and my lips, and just wanted to show you the finished makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please like and subscribe and leave a comment as to what videos you would like to see next. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.